Sister Wives star Meri Brown reveals where her relationships with her ex-husband Kody Brown and former Sister Wives stand today. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives since permanently terminating her union to Kody Brown, Meri Brown has dabbled in the dating world, launched a very pricey online mentorship program, and somehow found a way to remain cordial with Kody and former sister wives, Christine, Janelle and Robyn. Brown. During a recent interview on the Misunderstood podcast, the Sister Wives star revealed to host Rachel Yucatel that, while she has cordial conversations with Kody and company whenever she sees them, she admits she doesn't seek them out to have a relationship at this point. I feel like we had a lot of time to be able to do that, she explained. Since I've separated myself and since Kody and I have separated, and we're done, I have a lot of things that I'm working on myself, and I think it's really important to be surrounded by the people that really encourage that. Sue, I guess that means no more Rice Krispies treats for me, Mer. As fans know, Meri and Kody officially split in January 2023 after more than 33 years together, leaving Robyn as the only remaining Mrs. Kody Brown. Christine was the first to jump ship in November 2021, while Janelle followed suit in December 2022. Meri went on to say that she's okay with the fact that she's no longer close to some of the people who were in her life for many years, though she claims it took her a little bit of time to get to that point. Sometimes people are just in your life for a season, you know, and it's okay to let things go if the relationship is not reciprocal and it's not building me up or building them up, she explained. It's okay to not force it. That goes for Kody, that goes for any of my sister wives, that goes for anybody in my life. Meri said she spent years thinking the Browns had to really stick together, just because they're family, but she has since changed her mindset. For a lot of years, I was like, wait a minute, we're family. We need stick together, Meri said. But then I also look at my own family that I came from. I have some siblings that I talk to every day, some siblings that I talk to every week, and some siblings that I talk to at funerals and weddings. And that's okay. Meri also weighed in on how close Janelle and Christine have become since Christine split from Kody, insisting that she doesn't feel left out, that she is not close with them. I think it's awesome that Janelle and Christine are close now, Meri said. They were not when we were all together. They were not close for all those years. So whatever's made them close like that now, I think it's great. One thing that did bring the Brown family together in recent months was the tragic death of Kody and Janelle's son Garrison Brown. As the Ashley previously told you, the 25-year-old took his own life in March. Meri said she has spoken to both Kody and Janelle in the months following Garrison's passing, revealing, there are good days and bad days, for the entire family. I don't know how there couldn't be, she said. There's still times that I just like, I'll see a picture of Garrison or something, and all of a sudden just, like, oh, I don't like that this happened. It's really sad. You know, just feel so much for Janelle, Meri continued. I watched my mom lose 2 of her own kids before she passed, it's tragic. It's tragic. During the interview, Meri also revealed that having her and Kody's marriage crash and burn has not soured her away from commitment. I hope so, Meri said, when asked by Rachel if she plans to get married again. I plan on it. I believe in marriage, absolutely. Marrying a polygamist, though, is no longer in the cards for Meri, who stated that she will only be in a one-on-one marriage from here on out. Interestingly, Meri's former sister wife, Janelle, has stated that she is still open to polygamy, despite her split from Kody. The Ashley does her best to bring you all the latest news on reality TV shows and their stars. The roundup can't cover every reality TV show and event, though, so here's a listing of some reality TV stories that haven't been covered by the Ashley this weekend. Meri Brown is no longer married, but that detail isn't keeping her from acknowledging the day that she and Kody Brown said, I do. The Sister Wives star took to Facebook over the weekend, telling fans that, after some thought, she decided to address the fact that she and Kody tied the knot 34 years ago on Sunday. 34 years ago was the start of this family that so many of you have come to love, or, well, not so much, she wrote. Yes, I know full well that we are a very polarizing topic. At that time, and in the many years following, I never anticipated a divorce was in my future, Meri wrote. I don't regret my marriage, and I don't regret my divorce. I look back on the years and see where I could have done better, where I did the best I could, where I didn't live to my best potential, and where I loved as full as my heart could feel it. I look back and am grateful for the experiences and lessons, she continued. As you may recall, Meri and Kody officially and permanently terminated their mess of a marriage in January 2023, leaving Robyn Brown as the only remaining and legal wife of Kody, as Christine Brown and Janelle Brown parted ways with Kody in 2021 and 2022, respectively. While Kody and Meri didn't officially end their spiritual union until 2023, the couple's marriage had been over for years. Nevertheless, Meri seemed determined to hold on to what was left of her relationship, despite Kody making it very clear on Sister Wives that he didn't consider himself married to Meri anymore and even encouraged her to find another man to be with. Kody and Meri were legally wed from 1990 until 2014, when Meri divorced Kody so he could marry Robyn and adopt her 3 children. They continued to be, spiritually, married until they terminated their relationship in 2023. On Sunday, Meri told fans she used to think if she couldn't make her marriage work, then she was a failure, but she has since changed her way of thinking. What if, instead, I looked at all the lessons I lived and realized that's what made me who I am today? Meri wrote, not a failure, but a strong woman going after her dreams. Not a failure, but a woman realizing dreams that she didn't know she even had. Not a failure, but a woman building her own table and surrounding it with people who want to share it with her. Meri said that throughout the years, her wedding anniversary, April 21st, has been a day surrounded with a plethora of emotions. But in recent years, she has started looking at it as a day that brought her life full circle. And April 21st will never pass without me remembering, she wrote. Not with bitterness, not with anger, not with sadness or even grief. Just remembering my life and all the lessons and experiences in it. But more importantly, I will remember it as a day of a new start, she added. A full circle moment, because sometimes, life hands you a gift of the knowing you're on the right track. Kody did not publicly respond to Meri's post or acknowledge what would have been his and Meri's 34th wedding anniversary. While Meri is currently single, she has been in at least one relationship since ending her marriage to Kody. As the Ashley previously told you, Meri revealed on social media in January that she was in a relationship with a man named Amos Andrews, who she had been dating since October. A month later, Meri shared on one of her weekly, Fridays with Friends, Instagram live sessions that she and Amos had parted ways. That same week, the former Mrs. Kody Brown took to Facebook, claiming that her relationship with Amos had come to an end after facing some hard truths, and having some difficult conversations. Just because I care a lot about someone, and me, does not equate to full compatibility for a long-term relationship, she wrote. When we have different dreams and aspirations, different communication styles and values, different visions for our future, and these things aren't aligning, it's then that we need to make hard decisions. Meri told fans that while she plans to dip her toes into this dating process again, she remains confident in herself as a single lady. Fans of the TLC reality show got a behind-the-scenes look at how Kody Brown built his family when he and his then 4 wives released their 2013 tell-all book, Becoming Sister Wives. However, a lot has happened in the 11 years since that book's release. 3 divorces, estrangements and plenty of drama and, according to Kody's daughter Mykelti, some of the younger Browns have tossed around the idea of writing their own book. During a recent live stream on YouTube with her husband Tony Paedon, Mykelti revealed that she and some of her siblings have thought about writing a book, either together or separately. We actually have considered writing a book, Mykelti said, later adding that she got tired of waiting on her brothers and sisters to start the book writing process. I think I honestly gave up waiting to write a book with my siblings, and that's one of the reasons we did Patreon. Mykelti, who is the fifth child of 18 born to Kody, stated the book idea is still on the table, though. I do still think some of my siblings debate back and forth about writing a book, Mykelti said. As far as I know, none of my siblings are currently actively writing a book. But I do think several of my siblings like the idea. Mykelti also stated that she has considered taking on the project solo. I think my literacy skills are strong enough, but I definitely would hire an editor, hardcore hire an editor, and maybe even like a publicity person to help me with my word tracks, since I tend to ramble, she said. I currently am not writing a book, but I do think the idea of it is extremely intriguing, she said. Mykelti went on to reveal that, because she and Tony aren't currently under contract for the show, she would be legally allowed to write a book. However, she stated that she is concerned that what she would expose in the book would anger a lot of people. I feel like I'd get in so much trouble though if I wrote a book, she continued. Because if I wrote a book, I would not hold back. I feel like I hold back on Patreon, but if Sister Wives was over, we wouldn't be in trouble for releasing knowledge. But we could burn bridges we don't want to burn, Tony added. Mykelti may not be the only Sister Wives star who is playing with the idea of writing a tell-all book. Back in December 2022, Kody's first wife, Meri Brown, teased that she could be putting her story in book form when she posted a photo of herself holding a book, along with the message, "There's so much more to the story, Meri Brown." The Instagram post's caption cryptically hinted that a book may be coming. Not all is always as it seems, it read. Often, we accept a version of a story as truth because it fits the narrative we've created, or what we want to believe. It's not always about what you're looking at but also where you're looking from. Everyone has their own experiences and their own truths. Remember, no matter how flat the pancake is, it always has two sides. As of press time, though, Meri has not confirmed or denied that she's planning to spill Sister Wives' secrets in a book. In an effort to keep moving forward while grieving the loss of Garrison Brown, Sister Wives star Christine Brown said she is turning her focus towards her work. Christine took to social media Wednesday, noting that it had been 2 weeks since Garrison's death and, despite her ongoing grieving, she is continuing to work because it's what she understands. As the Ashley previously told you, 25-year-old Garrison, son of Kody and Janelle Brown, died of suicide March 5 at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona. A family funeral was held to honor Garrison on March 9 and, since that time, numerous members of the Brown family have spoken out on social media about Garrison's death. In an effort to keep moving forward while grieving the loss of Garrison Brown, Sister Wives star Christine Brown said she is turning her focus towards her work. Christine took to social media Wednesday, noting that it had been 2 weeks since Garrison's death and, despite her ongoing grieving, she is continuing to work because it's what she understands. As the Ashley previously told you, 25-year-old Garrison, son of Kody and Janelle Brown, died of suicide March 5 at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona. A family funeral was held to honor Garrison on March 9 and, since that time, numerous members of the Brown family have spoken out on social media about Garrison's death. It's been 2 weeks since Garrison's death. That's never easier to say, Christine began. And I have to keep working because it's what I understand, it's what I know, and it's what I know I need to do. Christine went on to explain that for her, working often includes posting on social media, something she seemed to fear would bring criticism from some fans. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.